Hey all, hey my lovelies, welcome back to Beck Square Gaming, and it's time for more 7 Days to Die. I am Scottish Bex, this is my solo run, and this is the 42 Horde day. Oh, bring it on. Okay, so as of last time, we had been doing some of the stuff out there. Oh, garden looks like it may be grown. We had got ourselves a motorbike, we got the traps in over there, we still have a little bit of filling in to do. And is the garden done? Yes. We still have some filling in to do. We need to fix the spikes. But other than that, and we need to test that the traps are 100% running. That our meat grinder is up and running. But other than that, we're good to go. So I'm going to quickly do this garden. And then I'm going to go... Maybe... I think we've got some spikes and stuff in the building box. Grab some of that. Grab some of the topsoil from the building box. And go from there, I think. So let's go put all of this away. I maybe put some food on to cook, actually. Do you know what I really need to do? I need to get another one of the dew collectors up and running, to be honest. It should put it in order of... I would prefer, instead of putting it in alphabetical, if you could choose to sort it by most nutritional. That would be quite cool. That's a lot of food to cook off. Let's go with that. I'm actually going to move that raw meat back. And here's why. Because, I'm not going to lie. The thought of rotten meat in with my normal meat just kind of grosses me out a tiny bit. So... I know it's a game, and I know that's not how it works, but it's... yeah. Right, so next thing to do. So, other thing we were going to do is I picked up... Okay, so we're going to pick up the spare spikes. I thought I had spare spikes. I do have spare spikes. I also need to pick up some... this, and then I'm going to pick up some of that just to do repairs and stuff. I want to check everything's okay and do repairs while we're over there, and that is essentially the plan. Once I know the base is okay, I can do other stuff for the rest of the day, but yep, there's the motorcycle. Yep, and then we can go forward. I didn't pick up the topsoil, but never mind, I can make some. It's not a big deal. Okay. Check. Yeah, see, the stairs are all quite damaged. Oh, don't walk on it. The spikes, Becky. Ow. Get off the spike. Right. The other thing I was going to check was... that needs to do that. Needed. The back ones are fine. That doesn't. I'm going to reinforce that. And the reason I'm going to reinforce that is because it's got the electric relay on it. Right. So what I want to do... is... ooh, not everything is working. What's not working and why? The output is... okay. And we might have to hack into this. Need to go get a... I didn't bring a wire cutter with me. I can grab the topsoil on there as well. I'm not thinking some of this through today. This is why we checked, because the two bottom ones are not running. Okay, so we're definitely all running. All the blades are definitely wired in, right? And if the top two are running, then they all either have to be running or there's not enough power. So, So there's 2 more that could be running. Max output's 150. We're only running 182. No, it's a visual thing. They're running. It's a visual thing. They're running. That's what I wanted to check. Cause I had. That was my next thought. Was, is it a visual issue? Yeah. See, you can see them running properly from here. Does look like one is sitting still. I don't know how I can look at that. No, see, 1, 2, 3. Top one's not running. It's the top one that's not running. I think it's the top one. So... yeah, when you look at this top one, it's running. I think it's just a visual glitch. I think it's a visual glitch. I'm gonna drop down. Oh, there's 5 of them and I've only got 4 in. Okay, hang on. That's what it is. There's 5, not 4. Okay. So we do need to hack this open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go in the side here. No, I'm not. I forgot that that's not a... I forgot I put a plate over it. Okay. Don't think I can do it. No, I can't. That's fine. Oh no, this is still going to be quicker going in this way. It's still only 1500. Or there's one, there's just one that we haven't yet done. I think it's that one. Nope. Still only, is that 5 wires? No, that's still only 4 wires. Hang on. Don't make me have to pick them up and put them in one at a time. I'll be really annoyed if I have to do that. Hang on. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 wires. It's hard to actually count when the yellow's running down. It like messes with your vision a little bit. Right, give me 2 building blocks, please. And let's go check it now. I suspect this is it now running correctly. What I also want to do now is just stick topsoil down here, and I'm not, or no, I mean, I'll dig it back out when I need to do the rest of it. But for the moment, it's just to stop anything getting stuck, essentially. I have to do that sneaky trick where I dig some of it and put it back. Yeah, there we go. So let's... it needs to be... Yeah, I need a few building blocks to flatten. Don't need it to go as high as that all the way round. Fill some more soil from here. That, and then pick that back up. That covers that over for the moment. Doesn't need to be perfect, like I said, it's just a... A good day. And then I can't, no, there's no point covering anything over here. Not worried about that. Everything that I need to have covered over here is covered, so. The only thing left to do really then is drop down, update, upgrades to our spikes. That spike's gone. Spike's gone. Perfect. Let's just do 50. I don't think I'll need 50, but let's just go. Looks better than the dark. Oh, spikes that need repaired. Spikes that need repaired. That one was at 1. Can't have been at 1 because... Oh, well, 1 before it goes to the other setting, right? Okay, yes. So I haven't put the electricity trap thing in yet. That's not in yet. I'm just doing the basic ones for the moment. It's the basic blade trap. I just want to see how that's going to function, really. My main thoughts. So I need another sort of 8. I've got plenty coming. We're fine. We're fine. I think we're there. I think I am... Yeah, I'm fairly happy, to be honest, with what's coming. I think we're where it's going to be, and I think as far as I'm concerned, I'm ready. I've got so many bullets now as well. That last infested, while horrific, going into the wasteland, I got so much ammo from it, and yeah. I'm going to hang on to them because they were of use. The other thing we haven't had... Oh no, we did get... Did we get a wolf pack? Had a wolf pack recently? A wolf or a dog pack recently? That's usually something that comes the day before. do is cut down a load more wood. Right, so that is the last of the old standing trees. Just taking, I think I got like 5,500 wood for that. So, those are the new ones that are up. But obviously, at some point, I'm gonna have to plant up more. But I tend to do sort of like a planting thing, which I haven't done again in the last couple of games. So I'm just gonna. I love the scrapes on his back. That's so neat. I haven't got any more arrows. I need to go make more crossbow bolts. That was interesting. We got a wandering horde instead of Mers. That's a nice change of pace. Right, so I have now reinforced this ring that goes around. Obviously, I've not done the outer sheet. Now, the sheets are not actually on... That is where the outlier of my block is, but it's that this is because, as you can see, you'll know yourself, if you play this game, it creates this, and they get stuck on it, and it causes problems. So I like to put sheet down between where the ground level is and the thing, because it just stops people getting... It stops the guys getting stuck, essentially, which I think is the main thing. I think is one of the biggest problems that I find when I'm doing anything around my base is what can the mobs get stuck on. And that's one of the biggest things they get stuck on. So I'm also going to flatten out just a couple back from it as well, because that's another thing that causes issues. Right, so I have now reinforced that, and I've also flattened out 2 back from each one. It just kind of gives us a sort of defined edge to the base. It also means things are less likely to get glitchy and stuck on them and all that kind of thing. So we are on Horde Day, and we are creeping closer. So I think it's time I put everything away and think about heading over. I'm going to keep some concrete on me, and I'm going to keep some cobble on me, just in case I need to do repairs, to be honest. I'm gonna keep that on me, and I'm gonna keep basically I'm just gonna keep some stuff on me for repairs. That's an absolute given. And then everything else can just go back, essentially. So I've got first aid kits on me. I've got... I have a lot of... I'm going to grab some more bandages. And just in case things go wrong, let's grab a few other things in case of emergencies. So the other thing we need to think about... So what I am going to do is I'm going to take the additional thing and I'm going to switch... That's what I'm going to switch this out to. So essentially, if I start to see... If I start to see demolishers, I can put the armor piercing on and go from there. Other than that, really, it's gonna use the usual. Take the iron crossbow bolt since I'm just about out of my steel crossbows. And we can go from there. Still got a bit of time. I'm not stressing. I've also got a ton of, also got a ton of that, so let's... What I might do instead, let's not use the, no, I'll keep the shoddy. Let's have some fun, shall we? Because this stuff blows through. Got food, I got water. Yeah, I think we're alright. I think we're good. I think we can start heading over. No, don't want them on the stairs. Don't want them on the stairs. That causes problems. Right, almost there. Make sure everything's loaded. Now it's an waiting game. An hour game hour. In game hour to wait. Let's get those on. Gonna make Horde night noisier. Let's have some fun. I can't. The only thing with this is I now can't see much down there. I literally have to wait for them to get up now. We're cops already? Really? Not out there. A rock? That may be a rock. Something exploded. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, see, that's why I was saying I don't think it's going to be very good I don't know how he got in there. Okay, so that's a sign that that's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's not. So, I mean, that was what I said. That was my biggest concern, was all it takes is one, and then it's down. And how he got in there to begin with, he must have run down and into the blade traps, because... Well, that's what it is. Meh. Did I just complete the spear hunters or whatever that was I picked up? Did I just... Because that was a ding ding as if I completed one of the book sets. Kind of want to wander forward because I'm kind of bored. Ow. Oh, that was a lag spike. He must have taken out the explosion must have taken out the thing, because the traps look like they're still intact. So that would imply that... Maybe it's a case of we need to embed. Oh, because they're spitting. Did they spit at it? So maybe we need to embed it somehow and hide it for safety? I don't know. We'd have to think it through. Very calm one. Feels awfully calm. Switching to my AP for when I get demolishers, if I get demolishers. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a very, very wrong shot. You got a boob shot and then another place shot, and I'm so sorry, my dear. You left something behind. I want to come get it. It just feels really calm. Like, this just feels way, way too calm for Horde Night. I'm like... It's an even Horde night. We know the even Horde nights are quieter, but still. Right, we've just crossed the threshold for midnight. That's usually when the big things kick in. So if we're gonna get demolishers, they're gonna be coming now. Oh, he glitched through. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I was hoping that it was gonna be... You shake your eyeball at me. Whoa, why did my health get so low? Ooh, nice. I just feel like Horde nights are kind of slightly boring now. Like, maybe people disagree with that. Maybe people are like, no, they're still not. But I don't know. I just find they're just, yeah. But maybe once the demolishers come along, that does change things a tiny little bit, doesn't it? So. Hey. That was great. He went to spat at me and the other guys stood up and they took it instead. That was beautiful. really weird one. It's been really subdued. I just feel like it's been incredibly subdued, and it's not making me be like, yeah, either. See, like, there goes the sheet, see? I don't think in general it was a nice idea. I wasn't sure it was a viable one in the sense of it's all relying on one or two switches, and all it takes is one explosion, and then stuff stops working, and then, you know, and it was worth trying. I saw somebody use a similar idea, and I was like, yeah, like that, like a dropped meat grinder rather than a standalone one like I use, but yeah. I personally don't like to rely on the traps to do my Horde Night though. I prefer to do my Horde Night myself, and the idea being that the traps just sort of slow them down and assist and that kind of idea. I mean, we're definitely leveling faster than we did in the pre-year game, but that's because we're on a harder setting, so we're getting more XP per kill, I imagine. Bye. I don't know how they're able to stand on that, because I wasn't able to stand on that, but that's what I mean about AI glitching. Biggest bugbear for me is the damn screamers. Like, not the screamers, the spiders. They just get in the way all the time. I love it when you get the headshot on the cop that their hat flies off. I think that's brilliant. You know, the pop at the end when you pop their head open. Almost there, guys. it's been, again, another really subdued one. And, I mean, I was hoping for a bit more excitement. We were going to get to try the traps. And none of it really worked. So all that time has kind of been, not wasted, but it was, because it was a trial, and I think it could work, but you'd have to really hide and embed the switches, which is a pain every time you want to do an update, I think. Seems like they're down the hole, but I don't know. There, okay. I think that's everything. Alright. Plenty of loot bags, as always. Oh, that was first aid kit. Nice. If we hadn't lost it, I mean, the traps are still intact. So nothing, see, here it is. They did it here. You went for the wiring here. So I'm not sure how we would do that. I'd need to look at how to do that. Yeah. Because they went straight for that. That's what they went for. So they actually went for the trigger. So I'd need to think about a better way of doing that. If we were going to use this functionality, I would need to think of a better way to bury that. That's everything. Around. You see what I mean about the AI glitching? They're not supposed to be able to stand on that. We can't stand on them. We slide off, and yet not all of them, a lot of them slid straight off, but some of them periodically were able to stand on it, and that's what I mean about it doesn't do what you think it's gonna do sometimes, and there's no such thing as, yeah. Alright. Let's get everything away, and then we can call it. Because that was Horde Night. We survived. It was really kind of, uneventful, to be honest. It was but I do think I'm finding Horde Night a bit like that now. I'm not finding Horde Night that worrying. Now, it might change once demolishers do come into play, but for the moment, nah. Oh. The foods. Parts. Your mods in there for the moment. Oh, we did get tool parts. We do have some steel tool parts, but we have a lot more motorized tool parts, weirdly, than steel tool parts. Right, I'm alright with that, guys. I think that was fairly successful. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Yeah, the blade trap, it's trial and error. This is trial and error. We knew it may happen, and I did say one explosion caused it, but it didn't actually. It was that they went after it, which is actually what caused it. So we need to kind of focus on how we can hide that to stop that occurring. But, you know, we'll look into that, see where we get to. So I'm going to leave this part here, guys. As always, if you have enjoyed yourself, give us a like and comment on if you think there's something we can do to try that. Like I say, it's all trial and error. We're trying something new. And I will see you in the next one. Enjoy all.